So today we are here to answer a reader question, and today's reader question is from Hidee Ekstrom. Hidee says, what is your best advice for writing a series? So this is a writing question. Thank you. So I'm assuming that Hidee is a writer. And it's super long-winded, but I will give you an abbreviated version of my best advice for writing a series. So when you first start out of writing a cozy mystery series, you have to get your readers invested in the main character, the main sleuth, your protagonist. So what that means is that you could just write about any old murder and Joe Schmo got murdered, but why should you care? Why should you spend your time investing into that? So you have to make sure that your first mystery is related to the sleuth and somehow it's going to affect her. So in my series, A Ghostly Southern Mystery, Emma Lee is the undertaker and her grandmother is the suspect of the murder in the first book. Well, she doesn't want her grandmother going to jail, and I certainly don't think my readers want the little old grandmother going to jail. So you got to get behind her and think, yeah, we're going to let her solve this. Another one is June Hill in my Magical Cure mystery series. She was the suspect in the first movie there of Anne, who she had words with. She didn't want to go to jail, and no one seemed to really be, taking interest that she killed somebody. So she had to get herself, free and clear and find out who did the killing so she doesn't go to jail. So we're rooting behind her as well. Mae West. So Mae West, also campground, fun setting. Who cares that she is poor? Why? I call those rich issues, right? Those are rich people problems. But when she's broke and driving a camper van and she's going to have to eat crow and go live the life that I live, and then she shows up at the campground and her ex-husband is now dead and she's the #1 suspect. Wow, she's really in the dumps. She's broke. She can't really afford a lawyer. She doesn't have a place to live. And now her ex-husband is dead and had escaped prison and is now dead, and he floated up to the top of this lake. Wow, how is that going to turn out? So you kind of have to make sure that you think of a sleuth and what they're going to be doing. So as in my new Southern Magical Baking series that is not out as a serial, the daughter is June Hill's daughter and Oscar Park's daughter, Lo, and you do not know, she does not have the powers of her parents. So, when her first murder happens and people